Hi everyone and welcome to King TV, another big show coming up tonight. With me as usual, my beautiful co-host, Brooke Starr.
And my very handsome host, Peter Elvis.
Absolutely. Now tonight, guess what?
What?
Derrick J comes out of the kitchen.
Out of the kitchen?
Out of the kitchen, performing live on stage.
I cannot wait to see this episode continue.
Yep.
Tell me, Peter.
Well, all I can say for Derrick J, love is in the air. That's all I can say for Derrick J. And joining him is the beautiful SONALI.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Now, SONALI, just to give a little bit of background on SONALI, she does a lot of Boy George songs. Do you remember Boy George?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still going on. I think he's with The Voice, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He is. Come.
Oh, don't wreck it. Oh, she wrecked it. That's what SONALI's singing tonight here on King TV.
My love, my darling, I hungered for your touch all along the holy time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, through the open arms of the sea. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I'll hunger for your touch along the holy time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Thank you so much.
Hi folks and welcome back to Plastic EP's Trivia, another big show coming up. Plastic, what do you got for us tonight?
I've got some fantastic questions, but before I do that, I've got a great book I'm going to actually give to you. It's about the Elvis Mafia, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy
Instead
that.
of giving it to me, why don't we give this away to a viewer?
No problem with that from King TV.
All right. Right in, guys, if you like this book. It's all about the Elvis Mafia and all the accolades and everything that go with it.
Some
Ian,
great pictures in there
And
too.
tell us why we should give you this book from Plastic EP. Will you sign it as well?
I'll sign it.
Fantastic.
You'll have to sign it too.
I'll sign in the middle, you can sign aside. Okay, let's continue on here.
Okay, did you know that in 1960 there was a movie called GI Blues, and the female co-star was Juliet Prowse. Now that actually had a running name. That movie wasn't called Jailhouse Rock straight away. It was called Christmas in Berlin first.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Then it was called Cafe Europa before they settled on the name GI Blues.
Well, yeah, two names that they came into contention with the original GI Blues. And what a movie that was.
That was a great movie.
What was
and
it?
he does Wooden Heart.
That wouldn't happen. Did he do in that show? Obviously, he did. Yes.
I got the hop, 2, 3, 4, occupation.
That's enough there,
GI.
Plastic. That's enough. Let me do
Blues.
the singing. You do the jokes, I'll do the singing. All right.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you know what ship he actually travelled to Germany on? Have a think. Starts with R.
I was going to say,
It's actually a name. It's actually a name.
Is it Radal?
Randall.
Randall. Well, there you go. I had it close, but it just was a vivid.
Wait, before you go. What was his army number? The number that he had when he was in the army. Do you know that?
Do not have a clue about that.
Okay, he had a serial number. It's actually a few digits. Just tell me if you think you know the first digit. It's between 1 and 10. Let's see if you're close.
5?
How'd you know that?
Seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't guess that.
The second digit is
5,
actually...
4?
It's lower than 4.
5, 3.
Yeah, and that's the third number.
And that's all I got. Keep on going.
Okay, it's 53310
And what rank was Elvis?
Sergeant is what he made. He made sergeant.
He actually made sergeant, and a lot of the boys were saying that if he wasn't doing the work and pulling, duties, they wouldn't have respected him. But he actually did quite a bit down there, and hence earned the rank of sergeant and respect from his fellow comrades.
That's it. Now, you know the song Little Egypt was in the 1964 movie Roustabout, and one of the female co-stars was Barbara Stanwyck.
Wow,
now, that was a
okay.
great movie. And the thing is with that one, who actually wrote the song?
You got me there, Plastic EP. Every so often you get me. Every so often, but not a lot of times. Here I
It
go.
was actually Jerry Lieber and Mike Stroller.
That's a hard
Stoller.
one. It's a hard one to get out there.
coming.
Let me take you just back. You know, with the we're talking about Elvis in the army, and now you just brought up Little Egypt. Do you know that Elvis wore a gold jacket and black pants singing Little Egypt as well?
He
And
did actually.
And that was in the '68.
That's it. Hang on, there's somebody on the
Here we
phone.
go.
Yeah. 1 minute, I'll ask him. I've got a fan that's come through
Well, what's
from
wrong?
Tony's Fruit Shop
Yeah.
to the show, and she wants to know if you can tell me that Barbara Eden, what
Yes.
she had to do with Elvis.
Well, Barbara Eden, that's from... look, just listen to the show, love. Just go live here. Now, Barbara Eden she obviously became famous being I Dream of Jeannie with Tony Nelson, also known with, what was it, Major Healy.
That's it.
Now, they were in a movie in 1960 called Flaming Star, and Barbara Eden was a co-host. What a movie, what a song.
Is that okay? She said, that's great.
Fantastic. Keep on watching King TV. Just on a final night before we go here on the segment, I wanted to ask you a personal question about Elvis. Now, I like the Vegas years.
Yep.
Now, I see you wearing the gold jacket.
I do.
Do you have a favourite segment or era of Elvis?
I'll be honest with you. I think when he did the shows at the Hilton International,
Yep.
and he was doing those songs like Kentucky Rain, Separate Ways, and Suspicious Minds, I just think he went from where he had the greatness in the early years, like 55, 56, and he was unique. He did that again.
He
there.
just became a legend after that, didn't
After that.
Plastic EP at his best. Folks, let's continue on with the show right here on
King TV.
Contradiction. Wouldn't it be so sweet? I heard you say that my love is an addiction. When we click, our love is strong. When you're gone forever. You string along, you string along. Come, chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Nothing but easy to come so like my dreams. Red girl and green, red girl and green. Sing! Come away, it's like some bubbles. You're my lover, not my rival. Every day is like some bubbles. You're my lover, not my rival. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Nothing will be easy if you come so like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Sing with me, come on. Come, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Nothing will be easy if you come so like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come, chameleon. You come and go. Nothing will be easy if you come so like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and
Hi guys, welcome back to the King's Kitchen. We've got Derrick, Jay, and of course Brooke Cottis, and we are going to make one of Elvis's favorite dishes. Take it away, Derrick.
Yeah, this is another dish Elvis really liked. He loved this banana and his peanut butter, then a bit of jam and also a bit of bacon.
Of course. What's new?
So have a look through. So I'm going to cut this roll. See, quite a big roll, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is huge. Oh my goodness. And Elvis didn't do things in small sizes.
Small sizes, yeah,
Not at
that's
all.
right.
Everything had to be double, if not triple. Okay, and then are we gonna start if we're putting some butter in
Butter,
first?
yeah, butter in
All
first.
right. Some butter. You're struggling there with the knife. I don't trust him with a knife.
All right,
Ever.
yeah, here we go. All right, you start with the butter.
All right, I'll come over on this side.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, so I'm just putting a bit of butter on. Elvis probably would have put a lot more than what I'm putting on right now, because like you said,
You also like butter, do you?
I like butter, but not too much.
Not too much,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's nice in a sandwich, ham and cheese. But Elvis doesn't know about ham and cheese.
That's right. So on top of that, I'm going to add a bit of jam, and while you put the peanut butter.
All right. Pop it on. And we'll just smear it.
You know, a few episodes ago, I remember Peter telling the viewers One of these had over 40,000.
40,000 calories. Yeah, I do remember that actually. Can you believe that? No wonder why he had all this cholesterol and heart problems. Did he have, I think I have mentioned it in another episode, if he had diabetes. He would have if he's eating like this every day.
One bottle of jam.
Exactly, so that's that for my peanut butter.
There we go. All right. Now, this particular thing is called a banana sandwich, he calls.
So guess what I've got? All right.
Peel this and cut it into a few little strips, which fits the roll. Strips like this, angle.
Oh, wow. And he would just eat one banana.
Yeah.
One banana and a bottle of jam.
You like to help me?
Of course I will.
All right.
Pop banana, mashed banana, mashed banana. You gotta sing with me, Derrick.
Yeah, I will very soon after I finish it. And you know what I'm going to put another layer of bacon.
Oh my goodness, I could have guessed. Okay.
He loved his bacon.
Didn't he?
Yeah, the man loved his bacon, loved his peanut butter. I don't know what he liked. The reason I put this on the paper is to take all the fat off.
Okay, that's a great idea.
So I put this bacon on the roll,
And on the top.
turn it over.
Beautiful.
Again, I'm going to cut this into a few pieces.
Delicious, delicious,
This
delicious.
is called the banana sandwich.
That is so original. Yeah, my mind is blown right now. I wouldn't have never thought it would be called banana sandwich. Now, are we going to get someone in to try it? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you may have seen him. You may have heard him. His name is Plastic EP. Yeah.
I'm coming around a bit slow today. I just want to say something, Derrick. What is it? Bananas today, is it?
Banana.
Okay,
Yeah.
are we putting your famous line on it?
What's the
The
famous
sauce. The barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce, please.
Not on this one. Not on
Barbecue
this one.
sauce. I'm going to try this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll have a bit of banana.
you'll have a bit of banana.
Can I have some?
Go for
Yeah,
it.
You try this
And you're
one.
going to tell us what
Then
you
I'll-
think.
I'll give a piece to Brooke.
Oh, it looks good.
It does look, and
Let
oh,
me try it.
I love it. Thank you so much, Derrick.
I'll try a piece. How's
And-
it going so far?
What are you thinking?
So different.
It does, yeah, it's quite unique, isn't it?
It's very hard doing this segment when you can't talk while you're eating.
I
Do you
know.
agree?
Yeah.
What do you think, Derrick?
It's good though. We made about 50 of them for the audience.
I'm honest with you. With all this amount of food we talk every week in, week out, bacon, he loved this, he loved that. I'm surprised the cholesterol level, like his teeth, hasn't got through the roof. I have 2 of these and I can't eat.
I know, right? Got diabetes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today in the King's Kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Brooke Cottis. We've got Plastic EP. We've got the fabulous chef, Derrick J. And you have been our lovely audience. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Enjoyed tonight's show. I told you love was in the air, but I've lost my co-host. Where is? Ever since you start, there she. Come in there, Brooke. It wasn't that bad.
Peter,
Yeah.
I was watching that from the sidelines and oh my goodness, I fell in love listening to those performances.
With Derrick or Sonali?
Both of them.
I think the kitchen is going to be secondary to his performance. A fantastic performance as usual by Derrick J. He takes you back with that voice. Now, I think Derrick must be at least 35, okay? He's getting on now, but his voice was simply amazing.
Amazing. And you know, you look at these performers and as a younger performer, I'm just so inspired by seeing things like this. Absolutely love it.
Derrick J, great performance. Sonali, absolutely awesome. It's been a big show as usual. We're getting close to the end of the series, but we have a very, very big show coming up before we finish this series, let me tell you folks. Keep your letters coming in. Keep all your fan mail, not to me, but Plastic EP. I don't know why he keeps them every week. It's Plastic EP.
They love him. They really do love him.
Yeah, I don't know. But look, join us again next week, folks, as we continue right here on King TV.
All right, everybody. Oh, ever since the end, everywhere I look around. Yep. Oh, love is in the air. Every sign and every sound. And I don't know if I'm just foolish. Don't know if I'm being wise. But it's something that I must believe in. And out there when I look in your eyes. Love is in the air. Whisper of the dream. Oh, love is in the air. The thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming. Don't know if I feel safe. But it's something that I must believe in. And every baby call on my name. All everybody clap your hands now louder. Oh, love is in the air. Love is in the air. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Yep. Oh, love is in the air. Every sound and every sound. And I don't know if I'm just foolish. Don't know if I'm being wise. But it's something that I must believe in. And out there when I look in your eyes. It's in the air. In the whisper of the dream. Oh, love is in the air. The thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming. Don't know if I feel safe. But it's something that I must believe in. And out there when you call on my name. One more time, everybody.